Good afternoon, skippers. Welcome to Instant Grants number 133. In fact, it's a few more because, for the past 3 weeks, we've done secret bonus drawings Wednesdays, Thursdays. We're not going to do one of those this week, but we're going to give out as many grants as we can right now in the next 30 minutes. Good to see so many familiar faces here. Hope your week is off to a great start. Above my head here, you can see the running grants count. Last 30 days, 69 winners, $44,000 to the best entrepreneur community in the US. Good to see so many folks. Got a new background today, temporary background. Good to see everyone. Welcome. I see some first timers here. If you're a first timer, share in the comments. If you know how many lives you've been to, since I didn't put up a poll, just drop it in the chat. Over 50, over 100, over 10. But it's amazing. If you're here for the first time, welcome. We're going to get through grants. I'll show you how to check in. I'm going to talk about grants that are due soon as well. And coming up in 25 minutes at the end of this live, Dave and Ray will be hosting a call about Skip Co-Founder. This was the huge launch we did last week. Your basically 24/7 business assistant or business partner, whatever you want to call it, or use the word business co-founder to work for you. You get suggestions. For example, grants. We're going to get you covered there. Proactively, we'll tell you need to finish these. You can come to the side sheet here, look at any of these grants due soon, in progress, applied, all from the co-founder mode. And the best part is review your business data or ask questions, create content. So Dave and Ray are going to go over that in 25 minutes. There's an automatic redirect from this video. If you stay on past the outro, that'll take you over to the call with them. Highly recommend, even if you only want to stay for that for a few minutes, ask a few questions. They're going to share some tips. Go try out Co-Founder. The team is doing incredible things. We're adding new features there every single day. Maps, charts, file uploads, more data for you to help you run your business. We have 744 folks checked in. Let's see who it is now. Smell Good Spa, over 100 lives and a winner. Okay, look at this. For those of you who haven't been here in a few weeks, no more pins are needed. Let me show you that. On the live watch page here, you can watch on YouTube and the live watch page. You need to click the check-in button here. You need to have your public listing because that's what we're going to pull up on the screen if we choose your business. And you can feature your live, which has been awesome. I mean, there's so many inspiring businesses. Sajak Gomo Farm in Atlanta, Mended Heart LLC in Walton Hills, Illinois, Z Bath and Body, Elite Transportation, Kingdom Communications. Go support your fellow business owners. Hey, whatever criteria you use, whether it's because it's in your state, because it's in your line of work, or just because they're a part of the Skip community. We've got the pin up here for nostalgia only. You don't need it. We're not looking for it. Julie and Pat are here looking for your comments. Many of you have grants lock on. If you have grants lock on, if you can't hit the claim now button, you still win part of the grant. Let me take a look at some of the chat here. Good to see everyone. By the way, you'll notice all the plus members here. You get this nice little new plus here. You can add your photo in the settings. I know you all are enjoying the changes. Julie and Pat, let's pull up some of the comments here before we start spinning. Let's pull up some of those comments. 977 checked in, all 50 states, 13 business types. Spin number one. Let's see who it will be. LDSR Capital Management in Casper, Wyoming. The clock for up to $1,000. Our looks Mason. I love co-founder. It also helps with work-life balance topics too. Yeah, say more. I know a lot of you are using it for many parts of your business, questions. I mean, as an entrepreneur, your life is often your business. You're always thinking about ideas. Type them in to Skip co-founder as opposed to ChatGPT or Gemini. Here's why. It knows the context of your business. It knows your grants. So it knows a lot of your business goals based on the tools on Skip. So therefore, it can have better context. The context gets better and better the more you use it every day, every week. LDSR Capital Management. Many of you are saying you love co-founder. The Skip app is amazing with these features. Great move here. Okay, LDSR $900 is at stake. Not here, but Grants Lock is on. Congratulations. You've won something like $225 for your business. LDSR Capital Management with a Skip site. More props to them for building their site through Skip. Just to say this, in a few days, you'll also be able to pull in photos from co-founder, create a website from co-founder, and more. Grants Lock has saved the day indeed. We started the week strong. You can see your chat history here. By the way, yeah, I have a few thousand different chats and very long chats. I know many of you are power users for co-founder. You're doing the daily check-ins. You can always email us if you're looking for something here. But it gets better and better. But if you want to create a website or buy a domain, you can still do that. It's behind my head here on the sidebar back on the dashboard. Click website or domain. $225 for LDSR Capital Management. We will stay on the cash round, and we'll go to credits. Pleasures by Sadur in Brooklyn. You're on the clock for up to $1,000. Well, I haven't pulled up the winners yet. Here they are. Now you can see 70 winners past 30 days because of LDSR Capital Management. Last week, amazing turnout. Winners in Oregon, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, New York, Texas, Arizona, California, New Jersey, Indiana, Connecticut, New York and Georgia again, Delaware, Florida, Iowa. Incredible. That was just last week. Pleasures by Sadur, as claimed. Let's see that confetti. All right. Full $1,000. Pleasures by Sadur saying, yes, I won. We've sent you an invite if you want to come say hello. Motivate people for this week. Oh, it's an 18 plus website. Okay, well, I don't want this to get flagged by YouTube. YouTube may demonetize it or something. So, but there's the website here. You can all check it out, sxure.com. Thanks for the warning there. We are 2 for 2. everyone using co-founder, what else do you want to see there? By the way, there were a few other grants due last week. Folks able to apply for some of those. We have a 10K grant due in about a week. I think eight or 9 days. Next week, I guess. 1 week from today, maybe. And we are posting a few new grants. I'll show you those. I'll show you what's up now, but we're posting a few new ones, including some big corporate ones soon. Ever Trendy Essentials in Richmond, Virginia. You're on the clock. You know, every time I say it, I mean it, but you know, a couple hours a day, it seems. I'm going through the listings page here, checking out what you guys are up to. And I see you're updating listings on you all have great logos, great images. It's really incredible. Someone give me a city here. Well, we got Richmond on the clock, so I'll put down Richmond. You can see here, VIP and Associates, Venters, Superior, Acquired Treasures, Bull Paradise, Virtually Balanced, Holistic Haven, Keontae's Boutique, KB Lux Consulting. Oh man, Richmond, Virginia. A lot of great businesses there. A lot of business owners that could use your support, maybe collaboration, maybe they have products or services that you could use. You can get a claim from Ever Trendy Essentials. All right, if you hit the check-in once, you're good. But as I've said a few times now, on the web, a bit better experience than on the app right now, because there's limitations on the video embed and the check-in. It still works on the app, but there's just limitations. Ever Trendy Essentials, we don't see you. But Grant's lock is on. Congratulations. All right. 3 for 3 so far today. Let's do the next spin. We've got winners in DC, New York, and Virginia. Now, we're going to go to Brooklyn. Pleasures by Sador. Congratulations.
Hi, thank you. Thank you.
All right. Now, did you win before? Am I remembering, or I've just seen your business as part of the community for a while?
So I've been in the community for a while. I haven't won. My sister actually won before me, the right left.
What was her business?
She was right left.
Right, amazing. Oh wow. Okay, so now multiple winners in your family.
Yes.
So share more about your entrepreneurial journey and what it's meant to be part of the Skip community.
Yes. So it's been amazing, actually. The journey itself was very long, but I've just been watching Skip nonstop since I first joined. I actually referred my sister and my mom, and she won before me. So I was even more excited for her than I was. But just now, even I heard my name, I was actually counting inventory and stuff as I heard my name pop up. And I turned around, I was like, I won. I'm yelling, and she's right behind me too. So she's like, you won. I'm like, I won. So I hung up on my mom and everything, like, I won. She was like, oh, teach me how to do this. I'm like, sure. But as far as my business, it's actually been a journey, being that I'm in mostly the sexual wellness field. So it's like I get a lot of turndowns because of the nature of what I do when it comes to like I sell adult toys, and then I also do like woman and male empowerment, like sexual empowerment, as far as letting people know like it's not such a taboo, it's something natural. And it's not only about just like the pleasures of it, but it's about helping people get through insecurities as far as if they have anything that they're not sure of, or if they have any if they're uncomfortable with anything. So it's just mostly to help those people. I hung up on my mom. I see someone. Just seen so many people who don't like to, or like are very uncomfortable when it comes to that topic. So I'm here to just let it be known, like it's natural, and there's things about it that can help people as far as like mental health as well. Like it's a part of people being more happy with themselves.
Absolutely. Yeah, couldn't agree more. And you're getting a lot of love in the chat. Brooklyn is giving you shout outs here, but the whole Skip community, and that's a great. So who found out about Skip first, you or your sister?
So, me, actually, because I was just like looking for a bunch of grants, and after I sent it to her, we sent it to my mom. So we just all been on here. I actually sent it to like my aunt and everyone. So I have like 3 people, which is my sister, my aunt, and my mom, who actually joined. Everyone else is like, I need help. So I've been trying to just help everyone get started with it.
Amazing. Yeah, you got to go read the comments after this too. Tons of support here. And yeah, thank you for being a part of the Skipper community for such a long time. And congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining. See you later.
Later.
All right, 3 for 3 today. Now let's see who's going to win next. And remember, yeah, please go support. Take a look at everyone who's won, all the businesses in the community here. There are people, I've said this multiple times, there are people in your town or city, guaranteed. There are people in your town and city right now. And there are people doing what you're doing in the Skip community right now. Whatever industry you're in, I don't care. There are people in the community doing it. And if they aren't, let me know. I want to know what you're doing. Women Up Housing Initiative in Hope Mills, North Carolina. You're on the clock. Housing Initiative. Again, so many of you are doing service-based businesses, whether it's in the healthcare, helping others. It's really incredible. Whatever you're doing is really helping others. Women Up Housing. Love the name. Absolutely. Remember, coming up in 10 minutes, we got a claim. Coming up in 10 minutes, stay on the live after it ends. If you want to learn more about Skip co-founder, and I don't care what line of business you're in, AI can help you drastically. Ideas for your business strategy. You can create business plans instantly, update your existing one. I know a lot of you have it. Review your public listing, how to improve it, create things. Just ask open-ended, silly questions to learn. I use it to learn. Or basically, the faster you can learn how to advance your business, side hustle, startup, the faster you can grow with customers. So put it there, and you can absorb information. Of course, check your work. You need to know how to ask questions, but the co-founder here has a lot of guidelines for you. So give it a shot. Newberry Filmwork says, you jumped all over that claim button. Absolutely. Women Up Housing Initiative. Oh, there's no site for me to pull up. I really want to pull up what you're working on. If you have a site, drop it in the chat. Or if you don't, of course, you can use this $600 credit now, which you just won. You can use that credit to get a domain, get a website on Skip. Congratulations. Four spins, 4 winners today. 2 of them grants lock. Almost 1,200 folks have checked in. Going back to the cash round, then I'll look at some of the questions. But if there's any questions or comments, Julie and Pat, if you want to pull up, I'll take a look. Let me toggle back to co-founder here and click grants. I'm just going to scan what's due soon. Okay, you can always see what's in progress, what's applied here. Again, just make this the habit every day. Hey, what's due soon? Let me take a look. August 27th, our big one due next week. August 23rd, Amika, Rooted in Growth Grant. Maybe you're interested. Maybe you're eligible. Maybe you aren't. Galaxy grants. In fact, if you type in right now, apply to Skip Instant Grants, you will see that the next instant grant is live. It's not going to be Friday. You know, I've only missed a Friday one because I'm in developer mode here. Let's see if this applies. There will not be a live this Friday. I know it's a very rare occurrence. We've done 3 weeks, 3 drawings each to make up for it. We'll get back next week. The next one will be 1 week from today. So I've just applied for 133 on this account, and you can apply for the next one on Skip AM as well. Rainy Ray LLC in Brooklyn. We're back in Brooklyn. A spin for Brooklyn again. Can you win multiple times? Yes, you can. If you win the cash grant, it's once every 4 months, but you can win credit. I mean, again, some people, I'll explain this for everyone. Everyone who enters every live, it's random in terms of who's selected, of course. The wheel is spun, it's random for folks who are eligible. Rainy Ray, looks like you've won. Does this grant only help with established businesses? My understanding that it can be also used for business startups. Yes, we have it all in this community. Folks with just an idea, side hustle, just starting out, of course, we can help your business incorporate, get an LLC. We know that grants are a lot of, and help build momentum, early momentum to get a website, to get a domain, get your foundation, get a business plan. Some of you have millions of dollars in revenue that tune in every week as well. I know some of you. Rainy Ray. Well, this might be the first time we've had the first 2 full cash winners in the same city, both in Brooklyn, and they both won $4,000. Congratulations. Another great win. I couldn't pull up hair care and styling in Brooklyn. Okay, so maybe you have a brick and mortar, or you're on demand. You'll go to folks. I don't know if there's an address here. I don't see an address. All right, you can book over the phone, it looks like. Where are most of the Skip Instant Grant winners from top 5 states? Let's see what we get. Before we do the next spin, I'll come back to that. I now have a Skip website and domain, loving it, so awesome. I know so many of you, and if you do not have a website, please just go create your Skip website. You can start for free, get your domain. I mean, we're committed to building tools for you to help you grow your business. All Desert Wellness Centers in Palm Desert, California, knew where the claim button was. You saw it. Some of you were worried. Oh, I don't know what it's going to look like. Well, when you get called, you see it right there. Someone explained who's won, how easy it is to see that claim button. All Desert Wellness Centers. Going to come back to you Skip Instant Grant winners come from all states across the U.S. The top 5 states are California, Texas, New York, Florida, and Georgia. No surprise, top 5 in population. Don't forget, Skip Instant Grants are open nationwide, so anyone in the U.S. can win no matter the state. Have I ever been called for Skip Instant Grant? You can all go check this after the live in case you entered and you missed. And just check me. This account has won. alldesertwellness.org. ADWC, we believe that every person deserves access to quality mental and behavioral health care. It is our mission to empower individuals, children, adolescents, and families in the Coachella Valley and outlying desert areas to build and maintain healthy lives that enable them to cultivate better relationships. Amazing mission, joining an incredible group of folks here. Hundreds of you right now, of the 1,100 watching, hundreds of you are in the services industry. I know this, and just really proud of what you're doing for your communities, whether it's hyper local, in person, national, kids, adolescents, adults, seniors. That was the credit round. Let me take a look. Absolutely love to see all the wellness centered businesses. Again, to everyone who's entered today's live, and look, we see 1,252 have checked in. It's really incredible. All 50 states, 14 types of businesses. And if you're going after grants, obviously, you know where to go. But I want to encourage you this August. You're going to try for more exposure, more marketing. Use some of the new tools on Skip. Ask co-founder, hey, what can I do this month to really grow my business, help more people? That's often many of your missions. Women Up Housing Initiative, house more folks. Ask co-founder that. Obviously, the AI agent. Some of you will have a preview for. Probably announce that on the next live. And of course, many of you have featured your business on Skip. Let me scan the comments here. We're still awaiting, see some of you from Hawaii, we're still awaiting our first Hawaii winner, I believe. Should I ask? Have we had a Hawaii winner? All Desert Wellness Centers won $1,000 credit. That's 6 for 6, right? That's 6 spins, 6 winners. Am I correct in that? Okay, let's see. It says there's been a Hawaii winner. Okay, we'll have to check. Who was the Hawaii winner? To everyone, coming up in 30 seconds. Stay tuned. Dave and Ray are hosting Skip AI. Skip co-founder, Q&A, ask questions. They're going to demo some things. Worth it. Another 10, 15 minutes. Stay tuned. More grants will be posted likely later today. So keep an eye on co-founder on your dashboard. More grants coming later today. The next instant grant is up. It's live for all of you. Hope you all have an amazing rest of the week. Did we get an answer? Not yet. We'll check on that. Have a great afternoon, everyone. Bye-bye.